Welcome, everyone, to another deep dive. Today, we're taking off on a really fascinating journey. Not into the sky itself, but actually inside the most critical machine any aviator ever commands. Yeah, the human body.
That's right.
We're going to really explore its incredible biological systems, focusing particularly on the circulatory and respiratory systems.
Absolutely essential stuff for pilots.
Exactly. Our mission, well, it's to arm you with the essential knowledge you need for those ATPL theory exams, definitely. But, maybe more importantly, to turn what can seem like dense biology into clear, actionable insights. Insights that make you a safer, more informed pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Think of this as your shortcut to really understanding the core of what keeps you flying safely. We'll unpack this incredible biological machine.
And you've really hit on something vital there. While this deep dive will absolutely help you prepare for those exams, the understanding we're building today, it goes way beyond just a test score. Aviation puts, well, truly unique demands on our physiology. Understanding how your body responds, how it adapts, and sometimes how it struggles up there. It isn't just academic. It's really foundational for real-world safety.
Yeah, I can see that.
When you grasp how these basic biological principles translate directly into flight performance, when you recognize those subtle cues your body sends you, well, that's where the real aha moments happen. It's about being genuinely informed, not just for a test, but honestly for every single flight you'll ever take.
Okay, so let's unpack this biological machine then, starting right at the lifeline, blood. We think of it as just red stuff. But what exactly is it made of? And why is this fluid so vital, especially when you're miles high?
That's the perfect place to start. Blood really is the body's internal transport system, a constantly moving river carrying, well, pretty much everything essential. It's made of two main things. About 55% of it is this pale, straw-colored liquid called plasma.
Plasma, okay.
And the other 45%, that's the various types of blood cells just float around in that plasma.
Yeah.
Think of plasma as the liquid highway. It's mostly water, sure, but it's packed with an incredible amount of stuff. It carries all the digested food products, glucose, amino acids, you name it, for energy and repair.
Fuel delivery.
Exactly. Plus, vital dissolved proteins, chemical messengers like hormones, like adrenaline kicking in.
Yeah.
Enzymes for all sorts of reactions, even simple salts like sodium chloride, all dissolved, ready to go wherever needed.
Wow. Okay, so that's the liquid part. What about the cells floating in it?
Right, the cells. 3 crucial types, each with a very specific job. First, and probably most central for us today, are the red blood cells, or erythrocytes.
The oxygen carrier.
Precisely. They are the oxygen carriers. Their one primary role is to contain hemoglobin. That's this amazing iron-rich protein. It gives blood its red color when it's oxygenated, but more importantly, it binds with and transports oxygen from your lungs to literally every single cell in your body.
So that answers one of our key questions right there, how oxygen is transported. It's by red blood cells combined with hemoglobin.
You got it. That's Q1. And what's really fascinating, a real testament to efficiency, is that mature red blood cells, they actually lack a nucleus.
No nucleus. That's weird for a cell, isn't it?
It is, but think about it. They ditch the nucleus to maximize the space inside for hemoglobin. More hemoglobin means more oxygen carrying capacity. Super efficient.
Huh. Clever design.
It is. They live for about 108 days on average, and your body's constantly making more, mainly in the bone marrow, but also liver and spleen, a constant supply of these oxygen taxis.
Okay. Red cells for oxygen. What else?
Next up, white blood cells, or leukocytes. These are your body's defense force, your internal security.
Immune system stuff.
Exactly. They're bigger than red cells, and they do have a nucleus. Look a bit like amoebas, actually. Their main job, defend against disease. They engulf nasty bacteria, viruses, other invaders.
But eat them.
Pretty much. It's called phagocytosis. Plus, they produce antibodies to target specific threats and antitoxins to neutralize harmful stuff bacteria might release. They're always patrolling.
Good to have them on patrol. And the third type?
The smallest ones. Platelets, or thrombocytes.
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.